Hello. Welcome back to the Next Step podcast. Today we're here with the final episode, Life After College, and I'm here with two of my good friends right here. If you want to introduce yourselves.
My name is Riley Cunningham. I'm from upstate New York. I went to Coastal for 4 years and graduated last year.
What was your major?
Business. I keep forgetting.
Maria Waldo. I am from Boston, Massachusetts. I majored in public health. Went to Coastal for 4 years and also just graduated in May.
Okay. Word. So first thing I want to just ask is, how did you feel right after graduation? Just that feeling, you finally graduated. What was your feeling like maybe month or two after graduation?
Amazing. I don't know.
Yeah, it
Because
felt-
you feel proud of yourself.
it's a
You're like,
big
I just
accomplishment.
graduated college.
Big accomplishment.
Did
But
you feel
then-
pressure right away to do something, or
No.
you just,
Definitely not right away.
so you're just chilling for a little bit?
Yeah, because you
I
want to
think it's
take
good.
time to I don't know,
After-
just take that in and celebrate it.
And after
you know?
4 years of constant schoolwork, it felt good to know that you didn't have to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of relax. It was sad though. I think it hit
Right.
me. Okay, it hit me the day of graduation a little bit before, but after,
Oh, it's
I think it got more
such
sad.
Yeah.
It's such
Yeah.
it is sad, but it's happy, but it's sad.
Yeah.
It's really
It's
sad.
a mix
At the
of
same
emotions.
time.
It was kind
It's
of
so hard to.
sad to see y'all go. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, everybody graduated. 4 years went quick.
It did.
Quick.
Definitely after a
It
couple
goes-
months too.
It goes like
So
this.
quick.
Yeah.
What do you think went quicker, high school or graduation? I mean, college.
High school or college.
Really?
High school felt
Uh,
forever.
Yeah, I think college felt like it flew by more.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
also
for
I
sure.
guess,
have
yeah.
more independence and you can do whatever.
Yeah.
High school felt like you were in jail.
Kinda.
Yeah.
That is true.
You felt stuck. You're young.
Yeah.
safe, you're
Yeah.
still,
That
I
is
feel
a
like high
fact.
school felt like it was a long time.
yeah. College went by really quick.
But I think it's because you're juggling so much more
Yeah.
by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And also it's a quicker pace than high school where
It's the first
you
time
don't
you're
have
alone.
your classes are
Yeah.
boom 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 and they're only so many minutes.
Yeah.
And then it's on you to do the rest.
Yeah.
So it just I don't know, just flies by if that makes sense.
So when, after graduation, did you start feeling kind of the pressure to do something? Because I feel like our generation and stuff, there's so much pressure on us to just do something right now.
I don't know.
Or maybe you don't even feel that right now still.
No, I did.
Yeah. I
For
feel
sure.
the pressure for sure. I have to go back to school, so
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm waiting too long. But at the same time, I wanted to give myself enough time to not do schoolwork and give myself a break instead of jumping right back into it because I needed a break. I was so kind of over.
That's
Oh,
real
yeah.
though. That's a good thing to talk about for people that want to go to graduate school and stuff. Maybe take that year off, just work and stuff. before
don't
you go
feel
back.
pressure to go right into school. You have time. We're not that old. We're young. We
Literally.
have time.
You graduating at 21, 22,
Yeah.
Right.
You're so young. Even right now, I still have time to go back to school.
That's a fact. That's a
For sure.
fact. What about for you?
When I graduated, I thought about going to get my MBA, my master's. But like you said, it kind of just feels nice to not have to do anything and then jumping into something again.
Yeah.
I wanted to take a minute, and I did feel pressure to find a job in management with my career, because I had just been serving. But it's hard because the job market right now sucks. Two, in that, at least I've heard a bunch of people say that it's just all around
I was gonna say I
the
know
struggle these days.
I know so many people has been taking so long to find a job. I know some people that just found a job, and this is a year later,
Right.
from graduating. So that's something to keep in mind.
But I don't know. Don't feel bad if you have to, take a year off, and you might change your mind anyway. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go to school and get my master's, so let me take a minute and think about it.
Take time.
Right, and it's a lot of money too. More loans.
Yep,
we
yep,
already
yep.
are in debt. We're already
Right, and that's
paying off
another thing.
student
I was about to say,
I
doesn't
can't
that
afford
kick
to-
in 6 months after?
It was
So you gotta pay.
yeah. When that first payment hit, I wanted to cry for sure.
Yeah.
College
That's
is
when it
not
definitely,
Forget about
that's when
that.
it definitely hits you that you're like,
Yeah.
That you're post grad and like things
Yeah.
are getting real.
yeah,
But
I would say for sure though, get some type of job. Don't
definitely.
don't just sit around. That's when you start becoming the bum
Yeah.
lifestyle kind of thing.
Unmotivated.
Yeah.
Then you'll never go back
I think
or
that
do
if
anything.
you want to take a break, you have to make sure that you get some type of job in general. Because if you don't do anything at all, you're just gonna fall into that rut where you're not gonna want to get back up and go back to school. You're not gonna want to get a job with your degree. You're not gonna want to do anything. Like you have to do something. You can't just do nothing. Cause
But what I've heard with some people too, like you might not find your like dream or perfect career right away. Maybe take that job or career in something that's not in your degree field or something like that, and start off there, gain some experience because you know all these jobs want experience and stuff. But do that, like just stay moving, stay moving, and just know that you're young and you have time. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, I don't necessarily like my job,
Mhm.
but it's getting me the management experience that I need to move on and do something
Yeah.
that I actually enjoy. So
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people
sometimes
gonna
you
have
just gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, and a lot of times people gonna have pressure from their parents. Like my mom already on me, and I didn't even graduate. I graduated in a few weeks. She's already like, "What are you gonna do after? Are you gonna apply to this? Are you gonna?"
Yeah.
Trying to find like, I'm like, hold on. Can I just take a little time? I'm gonna work. I'm not gonna like, not do anything, but like, can I just take some time? I've been doing school. I'm a fifth year, so I've been doing school for 5 years. Like, I need
Right.
a little break. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah.
I think it's
But-
just so different now, though. Like I feel like our parents just did
Mhm.
everything at once. But
Mhm.
then there's also people that it took them 15 years to find a job that they love.
Literally,
Like you have to go through
literally.
different jobs. Because like you could graduate with business management and then 5 years from now be like,
Right.
I don't like this, and find a
Wanna go.
completely different career path. It's
Yeah.
just because I got my major in public health doesn't mean I have to go into public health. Like you can go into different things. And I think people think that they feel like constricted.
Yeah.
And you went to college, you got a degree, you still did work.
Yeah.
You can do other things. Like you don't have to just go into what you majored in. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you
definitely.
have options.
Yeah, don't
So-
think that just because you have that degree, you literally can't do anything else, because that's
Yeah.
far from the truth. And it is, something to have just a degree, anyway.
What else should people expect from after graduating college? Whether that's just like social life, whether that's just like anything, like what's something like on your brain right now that's like
I
you
think
think?
adjusting to going out all the time, having a set schedule with classes, having a set schedule with work, with school, stopping school and like not being with your friends that you've been with for 4 years all the time. Like it's hard because you feel like you lost a bunch of like I don't know how to explain it. Like you lost a chunk of your
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
that
A
was
big
your life
part
for 4
of
years.
yeah.
So then post grad, you're like, what do I do with myself? Because you don't know what to do.
Yeah, not
That's how
everyone.
It is a big
Yeah.
change. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because everyone's doing their own thing now. It's their lives. Like they have to. You have to prioritize yourself now. Like
Then when you go to college, you have to think your roommates aren't from where you're from.
true. So they
They'll
moving back.
all
Yeah.
Stay here. Some people
Right.
stay here. Some people go back to their hometown. Like you're gonna lose a lot of those people that were in your life for 4 years. You can't just be like, oh hey, you want to go do something? Like no, they're 10 hours away now.
Yeah.
And you have to adjust to being alone now, pretty much. So
That is real.
that was a big thing.
That's
Yeah.
another thing, talking about trying to decide, do you want to stay in kind of the area, your college town, or go back home? Why did y'all stay at first, or
We stayed.
did you at first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made y'all make that decision?
Work for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just serving, but it's
It's still a job.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it was in the summer, and I didn't want to miss out on that money, and I
True.
knew that I could continue to work and be able, be good.
I stayed
So.
until November. Tried going back home. I wanted to see how it felt.
Mhm.
So I wanted to stay there because like that's a big change too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just going from being independent to going back to your parents' house.
Oh yeah, well that's another thing. I
And-
didn't want to do that. I didn't really. I mean, like,
Because
love
like
my mom to death,
realistically,
but
fresh out of college, just like all of us are gonna get a job right away. A lot of people move back in with your parents.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
a huge change from doing whatever you want all day, every day to
That's a fact.
Having
now
your own
living in
space.
your parents' house again with probably rules. And
Yeah.
Siblings
Yeah.
and all that.
So
Mhm.
I didn't last long. I'm now back.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
that's real.
It's a big decision though.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
you also want to try and move forward and not stay in your college mentality and start to grow up. a little bit.
That's a fact.
Yeah. That's kind of another reason I stayed,
Yeah.
just because I just
It's comfortable.
yeah,
You've been here for
I
4 or 5
mean,
years, like-
I kind of wanted to gain more independence,
Mhm.
like, because when you're in college, yeah, you're on your own, but you're in college. So
Yeah, it's still a college
almost
lifestyle, like
different.
college.
And,
Yeah.
and then you're living with like roommates and all
Mhm.
that stuff. So
Even if you
I
have
don't know.
roommates now, it's like different. Like how you got to still roommates, but it's different. Like when you was in college.
it is.
kinda,
It's
like,
a lot different. Yeah.
We barely
I don't
see
know.
each other.
I know. All we
work,
do is
like,
work.
opposite schedules, so it's like when we do see each other, it's nice. But then we go back to she works in the morning, and then
Yeah.
I'm gone by the time she gets back. So
Right.
it's like managing that too. It's
Mhm.
just
Hey,
kind of sucks.
Definitely is different. Yeah, and
it's life. At
it
the
gets
end of the
lonely
day,
sometimes, but it's
push through it.
yeah, literally.
You know,
You do what you got to do
everybody's gonna have a different journey. Everybody's gonna have a different
for sure.
thing
And
that
it's not
happens in
gonna be
life.
easy either. It goes up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't get discouraged, I guess.
Yeah.
For sure, as well.
Well, we don't want to make you sad about life.
No,
after
no,
college,
no. Like it definitely is.
But-
It's
No, but
still,
that's real.
It's still good though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
absolutely.
still
yeah.
accomplished. You still went to college.
fact,
You
that's a
still have
fact.
a degree.
Yeah,
It's just a
and then-
matter of what you do with it.
Right. And even if you don't do something right away after,
You have time.
you know,
Like,
you
don't
figure out
stress
what you
about,
want to do.
I need to get a job. I need to get a job in my degree. Like da 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 da. No, you don't have to do that.
That's the word of the episode. Time.
Time.
You have time.
Yeah, you have time.
But don't overextend your time. I feel like
It's
a
a ba-
good age,
It's a
like
fine line.
by like 25, 26, then you
should
gotta
be on a
like,
good path, for sure.
yeah, you should like
But we're
be
still
knowing what you're
young. I
doing.
think people forget.
Even that is still young. Yeah, no, it
Honestly,
still
yeah.
is young.
Yeah.
People go back to school at all ages.
My mom just went back to
And,
school for
like,
her doctorate.
changed their
she just
career
said
path.
Like my mom's in school right now.
Right.
Yeah,
so I
so-
mean,
Facts.
It's not a bad thing if you don't go right away.
yeah.
I'm in that boat.
But once
so,
you get through, once you graduate,
yeah,
just take a minute for yourself.
Hey,
definitely.
the Next Step podcast. I just gave you 4 episodes, new topics every episode on what to expect in college. I hope this helped you out, and I hope when you go to college, you have the best time. You enjoy it. You cherish every moment. You meet great people, and just know it. It's a new chapter in your life. Next Step podcast. Thank you for watching.